Hi chat. Hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing so good. Those of you who have been here for a while may notice our new little guy. Ooh. Yeah! GG, absolutely, and another one, No! Oh, we're doing all of them. Wow, okay. Oh, yes! I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Corvigay for getting the first channel points award. Very cool. Good morning, Gamer Nation. Hello. Ooh, yeah, hi, Penny. Hi. Hello, Mercane. Hi. Yo, hello. As I suspected, let's go. Let's absolutely go. Nice loading screen, thank you. I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. Sorry, that's all I could think of it there. Hello. Hi, Short Spoon. He's here! The guy! Figure back the milk. Is my name not his old one? Ah, bless. Ooh, bisexual colas. Let's go. Name him. Name our son. We're still thinking about that, I think. We had some suggestions yesterday when we were working on it, but none of them quite fit. But oh, guys, we have a new little guy. Wrong box. No, totally. No worries, Penny. Rick roll, thank you. I'll get that marked when we change the scene. Taking suggestions. We've already said no to Bartleby and I think to Jean Paul. Were the ones that we said no to. Oh, and Close, thank you for the not first. Very cool. I'm so thrilled. Look at him go. Just hopping along across the screen. His name, wrong box. Oh man. Oh, it looks so good, Spoon. It looks so incredibly good. I love him. My two memes? I did. They were very funny memes. Thank you for sending them. Sorry, I am very distracted by our new buddy, our new guy. This is much harder to make parodies of. Get outplayed, nerd. So again, I must say that I love the new border as well. I know, new border, kind of popping off. It actually fits the screen this time. That's the end of the intro section. Sorry, sound is a little weird because we're on the content warning screen of Slay the Princess. Again, here, let me just grab something to be playing while we just talk about New Frog. Hold on. Let's just... We're just gonna listen to Kirby music for a little tiny bit while we talk about Frog Guy. More but non-family friendly memes. Yeah, thank you for restraining yourself. Check Jen. I'll take a look. I will observe the glow up. The glow up! It looks so good. I am thrilled. I love him! The glow up is real. I still need to add the frog portrait. I'm gonna put him on the ending screen. I haven't done that yet, but I certainly will. I mean, technically, the frog is still here. I just think that we should be having our new guy there instead. Chat, do we want to really quick take some suggestions for new names? Shard Spoon can't stay once we change the scene to the game because she's trying not to get spoilers for Slay the Princess. So if we want to talk Frog, now is going to be the time to do it while we're hanging out here. Big Frog banished. I know. I love Big Frog. I will say I love Big Frog so much. I will find a place for Big Frog, presumably on the end scene, because Big Frog is very important to me. Rock Frog? Ooh, we've got Rock Frog. I don't know about, because the frog doesn't really talk. Thank you for the lump, Close. Oh, and Penny, thank you for Bring Frogs. I'll get that when we switch the scenes. I don't have Bring Frogs on this scene, so we will do that at a later date, a later point once we change scene. Okay, so just look at this guy. Look at this guy go. I could watch this guy hop across the screen all day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just sitting here watching this guy go. Just hopping. It looks so good, Spoon. It looks so incredibly good. I'm thrilled. It needs to be done on one episode of a series. It sounds good. Totally makes sense. Yeah. Look at him go! Look at that little frog guy go. Sorry. Every time he keeps moving, and then I remember how much I love him. It really does look like he's hopping down the banks of a river or something. That was a good color spoon. Okay, sorry, names for new frog guy, because we're taking names, name suggestions. September 23rd for the last stream season 2. Neat. We could do, I don't know why I'm thinking of exclusively like really old-fashioned names, but Claude came up. I don't think Claude is the name. Jinx is that, cause Arcane. He needs to rest at some point. No, he does need to rest at some point. Do not spoil, I will. Oh, we're talking about Arcane. Oh, we're talking about Arcane here. I have not seen any of Arcane. What about Frobert? Do we like? That's something that I just randomly came up with. I don't want to. I'm not super sold on I'm married to it. But how do we feel about Frobert? Well, So yeah. Toad? No, we can't call him Toad. You can't call him Toad. No, cause no spoilers. No spoilers. Unless you're suggesting name suggestions. In which case, I don't know. What about Sir Hopsalot? Sir Hopsalot is very funny. I do need Spoon to for the Frog and Toad reference. Would you like it to be a Frog and Toad reference? So my migratory flight power define you. Sir Spoon a lot? Yesterday we were talking about what was it, Spoonbeat, because he's our son. I don't think that's quite it, but I thought that was worth mentioning because it's very funny to me. Music too loud now. Thank you for the notice. Sorry, that's too quiet. Cannot hear you? Oh, okay, is that better? I adjusted it a little teensy tiny bit. Sunboy? Just call him straight up Sunboy. Or just, yep, that's Sunboy, he's our son. What about, Kentucky, I'm watching, love the new Lincoln, probably Froggington the Third. Froggington the Third is powerful. Froggington the Third is powerful. I don't know, anything the third always makes me go, Oh my god, I really didn't think I had other music going. Oh, it was other music? Oh gosh, bless. I think music volume is still decent right now though. Froggington the Third is powerful to me. Am I just going to say Jam? Just call him Jam? Soup? No, because then that's like frog lake soup. Aw, I'm in droplets. Good, thank you for stopping by. Bread Bowl? Bread Bowl the Third. Chat, do we like Bread Bowl the Third? I'm kinda... I'm not gonna lie, Bread Bowl the Third is kind of, it's kind of speaking to me. Chatters, and especially Spoon, because this is our son. How do we feel about Bread Bowl the Third? Oh, not Sonic Sumic. How do we feel about Bread Bowl the Third? We could. The corners are all diamonds. Oh yeah, the corners of the screen. Yeah, we kind of did a full revamp of the entire loading screen. I think I'm down. All right, chatters. I hereby officially name our new froggy friend Bread Bowl the Third. Our most delightful little guy who's here to help us load the screen. All right. I think that's probably enough of hanging out with Bread Bowl, though. I really do need to be playing Slay the Princess since I am on the Slay the Princess category. So Short Spoon, thank you so much for Bread Bowl. He's so delightful, and I seriously could just watch him hop across the screen all day. But yes, bye, farewell. I will be changing the scene in 3, 2, 1. Glad you all liked him. Yeah. All right, we've got a couple things to take care of here. Namely, there was a Rickroll. There's a Rickroll that happened here, and Bread Bowl Sunboy. They're just talking. We need more Bread Bowl. We'll get more Bread Bowl later. He's the official loading screen now. We'll see him every day. We'll see Bread Bowl every day. Every single day. It's gonna be great. I love Bread Bowl. Also, Penny wants frogs. Penny wants more frog. I could potentially add Bread Bowl to the frog slideshow here, maybe, but that would be but he would include the loading screen things, and that would be a little awkward. Anyway, frogs are brought to you today by Not Penny, and here they are. More frogs. I mean, more frogs than that. We just had Bread Bowl on screen. Now we've got all of Bread Bowl's relatives. No, one more. I'm so glad you guys like Bread Bowl. Spoon is spoiling me with him. Seriously. She sent me the file. It was like, how does this look? Okay, that's probably enough frogs. We should probably be playing the game. Thank you, Penny, for the frogs. I'm so glad you guys like him. He's delightful. He's a delightful little guy. Anyway, content warning, this is a horror game not intended for all audiences. Please visit blacktabbygames.com for specific content warnings if you so need. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects and a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players, and they are active on my playthroughs. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay, so where we last left off, we had just entered the wild, because we're on our last route with the princess. We're going to unfortunately unwind the wild and then slay her, and then that's gonna take us to the final battle. I should also mention that today's probably gonna be a shorter stream because I have improv practice today and it is an hour earlier than normal. So probably we're just gonna have time to do the final battle, and then we'll see where we move from there. Alright, and let's hop straight back into it. They're not gonna begin, but Voice of the Stubborn says, it shouldn't count as her eating us if we offed ourselves.
We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better?
I guess this is fine. Doesn't feel half bad. Miles better than being dissolved, anyway.
I feel really bad because I'm gonna unwind us.
She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together. What a mess.
What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Yeah. Let's see. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me and you're supposed to be something that isn't me.
How could you say that? Look at us. We're almost everything. And we can be even more than this. Don't you feel our potential?
I feel really bad about this, honestly.
No, you're spot on. You exist, and not as some part of a gestalt entity mushed together with bits of you and the princess. You're an individual.
I really like the word gestalt.
You exist as your own self, complete with your own physical body, separate from hers.
I don't know about that, man. No, gosh, no way. I need to be serious about that because, oh.
I'm not so sure about that. We were something like that once, but now? And if thinking about that isn't enough to startle you back to reality, consider this. The princess ate you last time. Stop passively vibing with a literal predator and remember that you're enemies. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
Chat, me when I'm vibing with a literal predator.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Oh, but we're going to.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Chat, this is genuinely so tragic.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Unfortunately, that is what I want.
Don't look at it!
Oh.
Hold yourself together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought.
Oh. Gaze at the terror in your heart.
Please, don't make us remember how I was.
Oh, princess.
And just like that, you start to fall apart.
Chat, we're falling apart. For like $10 for every time I've had to go to Discord's branding guidelines page, I'd be decently well off. That would be a good deal.
I can remember it now. I didn't like being eaten.
Oh,
I'd forgotten how much it burned. And the air was so hard to breathe. She didn't care. She didn't care at all.
Chat, this is so sad.
At least we didn't have to sit through it to the end. But I think she owes us, don't you, lads? She barely felt more than a little indigestion while we burned away inside of her.
Oh, this is so sad, man. I love discord.com/branding. I'm glad you love it.
As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too.
Oh?
You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Oh.
No, I devoured you. I won. I put things back the way they were supposed to be.
Oh. I can't even promise her it's going to be okay.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Oh, he sounds so smug.
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
Yeah, may as well.
And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be.
Let it be known, as awful as doing this to her is, I do think that the Wounded Wild is one of the coolest princess forms.
At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Bread Bull fan art and art. Bread Bull fan art. Bread Bull! Oh my gosh, I need to send this to Spoon immediately. Give me just a second. I need to immediately send this to Spoon. Hold on. Bread, in all caps, Bread Bull fan art. 3 exclamation marks. Boom. Alright. Corvigay based. Absolutely based there. There'll be more. I'm so glad to hear it. Bread Bull fan art! Oh, sorry, Princess is looking at me. She's so sad and tired and wounded here, and then I'm out here just so thrilled about my son. But listen, chat Bread Bull. And I'm downloading Discord, Mark White SVG from discord.com/branding for the nth time. I'm so glad you enjoy that, Penny. That could be really awkward if you didn't enjoy it, so I'm glad that you do. That's neat. Wait, I need the black one now! Okay, sorry. I shouldn't keep the princess in agony. I should not draw this out.
I feel empty, don't you?
This is happening in real time. We were just hanging out there and she was just looking at us.
This doesn't feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the victory in this?
I feel safe. She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her. We could both live.
We could both live.
Do we have to do this?
For the Untaking, yeah.
You have to. You know you have to.
Narrator, you're not making this any easier. Slay the princess.
You raise the blade, taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
Killing the wounded wild is, I think, one of the hardest ones to do.
I'm sorry.
We have a super cool idea. Oh, we love a super cool idea. Oh, princess. Okay, before we head into the final battle, okay, never see or die. It's time to leave. Memory returns. I just need to look. I just need to see. Separate before ending it all. Separate doesn't mean over. Separate doesn't mean over. Chat. Separate doesn't mean over. Right, antlers. Gender. Wounded Wild is maybe one of the coolest princess forms, I think. Okay, this is the default icon. But when you hover over it, you get this. Ooh, we do love when icons light up. But you know, the antlers on the Wounded Wild. We'll run it again, and we will not kill her. Chat, we'll run it again, and we won't kill her. We just gotta go fight the shifting mound right now.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Oh gosh, Candybot. Okay. I've just been told that it's time to take a water and stretch break, so we'll do that really quick. I've got my water right here. Yep, water. And we stand up just really quick. I think my back just popped a bit. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm sorry if you did. If you've been seated for a while, it's probably a good idea to, for you guys to take a little stand break as well. It's important stuff. Important stand and stretch break. Alright. Anyway.
Is that a
We're back.
mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me, we've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. That thing reeks of death.
I love the way Hunted says that.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
We'll get there. We'll find her. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. Actually, no, that's a lie at this point. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. No wait. I will see them on the other side because I'm doing a Slay the Princess run. Yeah, I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. I'd like to be somewhere nice.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Hey, it's the narrator! Okay, what have we said talking to him before? What is this place? Where are we?
A construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done, and it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world.
Neat.
But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
So I'm always trying to find new dialogue paths in here. I'm always trying to see what new things I can discover. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
You know, for as much as I do hate the narrator, it's gotta be impressive that he found a way to split apart the cycle of life and death itself.
When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Let's see. So you do know about the looping. No, wait, no, I've already heard that answered several times. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Let's see. So hard to... It's so hard to remember what dialogue options unlock what and how to get deeper with it. Do you have anything to say for yourself? For all of this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
He's so powerless here. If you're not me, then what are you?
I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Let's see. What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you.
The descriptions he uses for, like, making the construct and everything are so fascinating.
This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Why would you want me to destroy the concept of transformation?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
If I destroy her, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
I made sure that the tear was rough is such an interesting way to talk about that.
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
You're delusional.
I'm only delusional if I'm wrong. And I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong.
Not me designing a whole website to call my friend a bot. Honestly, if I knew how to design websites, I would probably use it for evil like that. Just entirely making silly little sites for silly little things. Say nothing and watch him end.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, chatters.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Oh. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
I do love her, by the way.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Let's see. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
And so be it. Here we go.
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to.
I always love seeing through her eyes at looking at the hero, because I don't know, I just think it's neat to look at him.
You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave.
She's so cool. I love the Wounded Wild.
And when the tapestry was undone, you struck at my heart. You saw me as a part of you to be excised, but in the desire for excision, you made yourself whole. Will you still be whole if you destroy me?
Oh hey, this is a red text option. Address this vessel statement directly. I don't want to destroy you, I just want to do what's right. Actually, no, I don't care about being whole, I just care about doing the right thing. That seems more accurate to this, to the way we've been playing this time around.
Do not neglect yourself in your quest to serve others. All things are connected through me and through you. To harm yourself is to harm everything.
Whoa, that kind of hits.
A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust.
We can't really see Hero on this one, but it's a neat shot no matter what.
When I succumbed to myself, you pretended to stand patiently by me, pretended you would cut the thistles rooted in my skin. But then you took my trust and used it to strike at my heart. The two of us were bound in our suffering together.
I do feel really bad about that thorn.
A painful eternity, but one that is only unceasing if you remove what happens next.
True, honestly. Address this vessel statement directly. but we were stuck. That was it.
You mire yourself in an ending that did not end. Lift your gaze beyond moments and towards the infinite depth of reality. What is a person?
Hi,
Is it
Fury.
their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
Flushed hearts? Yeah, Fury is so cool. I'm so excited to go back to her and finish that route properly. Okay, address this vessel statement directly. I am not my body, but perhaps others are theirs.
And yet bodies change and consciousness goes on. The infant's body is not the child's, is not the adult's. But the thread of existence remains strung through it all.
The thing is, she's making really good points. Moment of clarity.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
Ooh, thank you, moment of clarity.
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
Moment of clarity is so cool.
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Address this vessel statement directly. You showed me your heart to breathe. Oh no, if that's what it takes to rid the world of suffering, I could bear the solitude.
Your certainty is an illusion of passion and reflex. You won't know what solitude truly is unless you sentence yourself to it forever.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I would really love to. But... what do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
Ooh. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Slay the princess.
Then try to destroy me if you can. But I will not yield easily to your delusion.
You don't have to face her alone.
Hero! You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
And here we go, all the way back to the beginning. Our strange beginning, as it were.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place.
Hey, contrarian.
Oh, you made it here too?
Yeah, he was here too.
We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
I'd like that description now, if you don't mind, for old time's sake. Our website concept iteration 1. Yeah. Hey, I'm Liz, your neighborhood bot. My job as a bot entails being a bot 24/7, 365, and always dying. Nice. Botism. I'm a firm believer in botism. In the Church of Bot, I pray to the bot gods daily, and I firmly believe you should do this. Do the same, or do this some. You probably want either do the same or do this too, or I don't know. I like it though, Penny. Anyway, I'd like that description now, if you don't mind, for old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore.
I'm actually really proud of the top bar. Nice. Does look real good.
It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows.
He never mentioned the windows.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he?
Not once ever.
He mentioned the windows when we broke them.
Oh, wait, yep. I do remember that.
No mirror this time, either. I think it did whatever it needed to do.
Yeah.
And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're going to need that blade.
Is it really just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through.
Hey, Contrarian, yeah, I'm glad you're here too. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
I mean, when he gets absolutely obliterated.
Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
Yeah, it's kind of rough, Contrarian. Good riddance.
Good riddance? Really? I'm gonna miss the guy.
I'm not.
I'm surprised considering you've decided to go through with the whole slaying thing he was pushing for since the beginning. I guess you can like the idea and hate the man.
Yep, that's exactly how I feel, actually. Anyway, we're going to take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seems to give us more things we can do, right?
Contrarian's the only one who understands how to hold a knife properly.
So you're not going to suggest we throw it out the window? No, we've been through too much for that. And he's gone, so there's no one left to mess with but ourselves. You've gotten serious.
We've all grown up a little.
Besides, what's the third beat? It isn't funny if we toss it out the window twice.
Rule of threes!
There's the guy I know.
Anyway, we are going to enter the basement.
Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I do.
Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. Let's talk one last time before you kill us, if that's still what you want to do.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
At least someone does, because I do not. Continue down the stairs.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
We really shouldn't. Not this time, at
That
least.
was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
Even after everything you've seen, and all the lives we've lived together, you still want to kill us. The Echo really got his hooks into you. Unless you have your own reasons for wanting us dead?
Yeah. Let's sit with them for just a second. What are we going to do?
Maybe this doesn't have to end just yet. Maybe there never even
No,
has to
wait,
be an
oh wait, no,
ending.
that's sad now.
The way it all works seems to be based on you. If you believe we can do something, then we can do it. So believe that we can put it all
No,
back.
I didn't mean to trigger this.
Believe we can fix the Echo's construct and make us all forget.
I just want to talk to her for a little bit.
Believe we can send us all back to the beginning, before anyone woke up, before the truth consumed us.
Can they really do that? Are you sure that's what you want? Why wouldn't it be what we want?
I
Especially
didn't
if
mean
it
to trigger
brings him
this.
back? We can't keep going without a nemesis.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Slay the princess.
There's no need to apologize. We are what we are, and this is in your nature.
No.
Even through everything, through all the worlds we've seen and experienced, through all the lives we've known and lost,
I hate this.
we could never imagine a world without you and us. It doesn't feel possible.
Oh.
Despite it all, we've always loved you. We hope you don't regret what comes next.
She's always loved the... Oh. You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. The tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carried a part of what should be you. Things won't be now as they were then, but they aren't nothing either.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
Both the chains unmanacled. No, she's not. A small part of her is with us. Regrets always. I hate the endings where I have to slay her.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Leave the cabin.
That's right. We've got a whole world to see.
A whole world to see. You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The long quiet.
Yeah, there's not a lot for us to do, is there?
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor. A world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield.
Come on now. It shouldn't be that hard to break out of here. We're some sort of god, aren't we?
We are some sort of god.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once the unyielding tension gives way. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, and one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. Been tasked with making it real? The site? Nice. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
Thank you, Stubborn.
We really did win, didn't we?
Yeah?
We're the house now. We get to make the rules.
We're the house now.
This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
Just us and whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us?
And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
I really didn't end up siding with him.
The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
Okay. I was expecting that. Time to use Firefox again? Heck yeah.
That wasn't very hard at all.
Shut up, Cold. It was extremely hard. I'd say it's good unless you want to code in the browser or use tab groups. Or customize key combos, which I don't want to do any of those things, so I'm having a great time with it.
Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now.
We are the pecking order.
I hope this was all worth it. Because I'm personally inconsolable.
I do feel bad for Smitten. Love comfort features from Chromium, and I don't know, Penny. We can have different opinions on which browsers we like.
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
He's got forever to get over. I don't think he will.
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better. Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe. Welcome back, everyone. It's great to see you all again. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We could do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do that.
Slay the Princess, the Pristine. Okay, we're gonna speed through the credits, because we've been here before. In my opinion, Firefox is the browser equivalent to Chromium in the way the Chromebooks are equivalent to PCs. But it's a bit tricky. That's fair. I just respect, I respect their mission, so much. I feel like it's worth giving up some of the extra stuff for that. Also, I hate Chromium. Love this game, though. This game, really good. Big fan. Special thanks, Paige. Alright. And yeah, track list. Well, okay, here's what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to main menu and we're going to check our memories. The end of everything. Gosh darn it! I still have to do an ending where I return back to my... Oh, I thought I could have gone both of these with that. Chat, I can't believe this. Oh, and K-Bot, thank you for the reminder to drink water. Hot. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe... I don't know if I can make myself do another Princess Slaying ending right now. So maybe we do one where we find our freedom as gods, and then we return to this, and then we do the rest of it. You know? Okay, at any rate though, that is where we're going to end the stream for today. I gotta get Big Frog on this screen. Sorry. Thank you everyone so much for coming today. I hope you had a good time. Firefox is losing privacy status, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'm going to ride the waves of things. Anyway, yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Red Bull's gonna be back. Red Bull's gonna be back tomorrow. Red Bull's gonna be here every day. Well, every streaming day from now on. And I'm so glad you guys like him. We'll see how it goes. At any rate, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you drink water, grab a snack, take your meds, get some sleep. Love you guys lots. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.